He drops a dead fish onto Hazel's face while she's driving, which causes her to run into the town sign. So these is like the two reasons why I don't like convertibles. Number one, I have an irrational fear of birds pooping while we're driving. Um, I never feared fish falling from the sky, but now I slightly
Now you
do. But
will.
then this, now
Yes.
I will.
So the mayor is the one that sold her the house. BT Dubs, he's still in high school, which you're like, how? But
So I imagine Hazel and Zoe shopping like my kids do, which is like basically grabbing everything and throwing it in the car, steals his brother's boat to take her out in the lake, which I'm like, that, okay, we're going somewhere. Um, with this. And then you get some like physical, like they have to get close to like get on the boat and all this other stuff. So like there's definitely like sexual tension starts building in that moment.
and that's where we get in trouble. And he accidentally like puts his hand like on her ass as he's like trying to save her from falling down. And they feel that sexual tension and they decide to make a sex pact. Because what could go wrong there? Um, so they're like, okay, we're going to write this down. We're signing our sex pact. And he's like, okay, ready? Ready. Go. Get naked. Incredibly hot sex. Oh my God. My like jaw was dropping. Like, oh my.
Yeah.
How big? How big is he?
Right?
What? Like, I'm kind of like, is there liberty taken here? Like, is it really?
How
Wow,
does
now I
that
want to
work?
know. How does that
Right?
work? Yeah. Like, he's very much like look down and like see us. And I'm like, oh God.
But then we find out the town is going broke due to the need to upgrade the sewage treatment plant, which there could not be a less sexy problem for the town to have tackled. It was like pouring cold water on me. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, now we're going to talk about poop. Nothing turns the two of them on, apparently, more than talking about poop, because then they get it on like teenagers in the back of his truck. Well, I guess technically, like in the back seat of his truck. But then, like, not to kill the mood, like immediately after they're done, Hazel's like, so what do you think we should do? Let's talk about the poop situation. And I was just like, I read that it was good for you, but also, why is that the first thing in your mind? But okay. And then
Maybe she
Cam
wants to
says,
do
like,
anal. Who knows?
who knows? But then Cam says one of the funniest lines in the book, I think that he says, which is, we fucked each other in the backseat of a pickup truck in a parking lot, and you want to talk about the sewage plant. That's exactly what I thought too, Cam. But my one complaint is the baby pig was around for all the spice. That pig is too young.
That's too young. Yeah,
That
you
is too
gotta cover
young,
them eyes.
right? It needs to be sent out of the room.